A few years ago in my study, I came across something really interesting in the book of Matthew, um, in the story of in the genealogy in Matthew chapter 1. Of course, in basic Jewish tradition, Asian tradition, in genealogies, only males are made reference to. But interestingly, a few females were referred to in this chapter, about 4 thereabouts. But for the sake of this admonition, there are 2 that really ring a bell that I would need to point out. We have one here in verse 5. Okay, we have the name Rehab, and of course Rehab was a well-known prostitute in Jericho then, and not just known to the common people, but even to the high-profile people. All right, and in verse 6 as well, you see a description, who had been the wife of Uriah. That's a reference to Bathsheba, who was also an adulteress with David. All right. Now, one interesting thing that this rings out is how that God's disposition towards us is different from man's disposition. All right. Why you might look at someone scornfully and judge the person, that is not the way God looks at the person. You might despise someone, but that's not God's disposition. All right. Interestingly, you see how these people found their way here, okay, to the greatest lineage in human history. All right, to the lineage, the blessed lineage through which Jesus came. All right, what is this? What am I bringing out from this? What I've been emphasizing over the years, how that God can pick the broken pieces of your past and make a beautiful future out of it. If only you will let Him do that. Now, these people have been given up on because of their past of sex escapades and all right, but you see how that God chose them nonetheless. God can do the same with you as well. All right, now one thing we've been doing over the years in this community is to let you know that God's disposition of love towards you will never change. All right, see in 1 Kings 19 how Elijah was telling God that he was the only one left. God told him that he still had 7,000 left, alright, that was still faithful to him. Alright, so don't think you're the only one. Alright, this is a publicity about sexual purity. Alright, and I know I've got to find out over the years that many people get to be ashamed about it because they feel that they are alone in this. But you are not alone. Alright, and this admonition is to encourage you that whatever mistake you might have made in the past, if any, it can be corrected. God is always ready with open arms to help you and help you through it. All right. So you making this decision today, I want you to say with me that I choose to work in God's counsel for my life. I choose to stand sexually pure by the help and strength of God. I choose to walk in God's counsel for my life and to stand with the same, because God's way is the real deal. I want to pray for every one of you, following this all around the world, that the Lord will help you. The Lord will help you and strengthen you to walk in His purpose, strengthen you to remain undaunted by the pressures of this world, strengthen you to stay firm and faithful even to His counsel for your life. I pray the Lord helps you, that the help of God will be real in your life. This will be your testimony in the name of the Lord Jesus. Thank you, Father. We would love to hear from you. You could visit our website displayed on the screen, and you could contact us over there. You could also write to us via email as well. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you.